students. In the last video, introduction of propositional logic was discussed. In this video, we will discuss about conditional and biconditional statements. First, conditional statement. The conditional statement P implies Q is the proposition if P then Q. It means that if P is true, then Q must be true. This symbol is implies. The statement P implies Q is called conditional statement because it asserts that Q is true on the condition that P holds. The truth value of this statement is false when P is true and Q is false. Otherwise, it is true. A conditional statement has two parts, hypothesis and conclusion. The part after the if is hypothesis and the part after then is the conclusion. The conditional statement is also known as implication. Conditional statements can be expressed by any of these expressions like if P then Q, if PQ, P is sufficient for Q, Q if P, Q when P, and so on. So we can express conditional statement by any of these expressions. Now there is another term, converse. Converse of a conditional statement is formed by switching the hypothesis and conclusion. So if I say P implies Q, where P is hypothesis and Q is conclusion, then its converse is Q implies P, because now conclusion will become hypothesis and hypothesis will become conclusion. Next is contrapositive. In contrapositive, we negate the hypothesis and the conclusion of the converse. So if the conditional statement is P implies Q, then its contrapositive will be negation Q implies negation P. Last is inverse. In inverse, we negate the hypothesis and conclusion. That is, if the statement is P implies Q, then its inverse will be negation P implies negation Q. Let us take one example. If we have a conditional statement, if it rained last night, then the sidewalk is wet. So here hypothesis is it rained last night and the conclusion is the sidewalk is wet. So if we have to find the converse of this conditional statement, then we will change the hypothesis and conclusion. So the converse will be if the sidewalk is wet, then it rained last night. Next, to find the contrapositive of this statement, it will be negation of converse. That is, if the sidewalk is not wet, then it did not rain last night. Last, inverse. In inverse, we negate the hypothesis and the conclusion. That is, if it did not rain last night, then the sidewalk is not wet. So this is how you can find the converse, contrapositive and inverse of any conditional statement. Next, biconditional statement. Biconditional statement is represented like P by implication to Q. It is the proposition which means P if and only if Q. The truth value of biconditional statement is true when both P and Q have the same truth values. That is, either both of them are true or both of them are false. Otherwise, the truth value of this biconditional statement will be false. Biconditional statements are also known as by implications. Now talking about truth value of conditional and biconditional statement. Let us suppose we have two propositions P and Q. So total 4 possible combinations are there. Both are true. P is true, Q is false. P is false, Q is true, and both are false. First, P implies Q. We have discussed that P implies Q will be false when P is true and Q is false. Otherwise, it will be true. Next, biconditional. P biconditional to Q. It will be true when both are same. That is, both are true or both are false. Otherwise, it will be false. So this is how we can construct the truth table for any conditional and biconditional state. Let us take another example. We have to construct a truth table for this negation P and P implies Q. So we have two variables P and Q. Total 4 possible combinations are there. We will write all 4 possible combinations. First, we will find negation P, which will be opposite of P, that is false, false, true, true. Then we will find P implies Q, which will be false when P is true, Q is false. Otherwise, it is true. At the end, we will perform AND between this first and second. That is negation P and P implies Q. So it will be false because negation P is false. Again, it will be false. It will be true. It will be true because here both are true. So this is the truth table for this expression. So in this video, we have discussed about conditional statement, how to find converse, inverse and contrapositive of any conditional statement, and in last we discussed biconditional statement. In the next video, we will practice some examples based on the concepts which we have discussed in these first two videos of current session.